Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here to talk to you again. Yes, indeed. Haha. And I can hear you say, Professor, what's up with yourself? You don't have your royal regalia. Well, let me tell you. Last time I started recording videos, I mentioned that we were going through the hottest week of this year. It was quite unbearable, but I was able to power through with my royal regalia and bring content to you. But the sun was like, oh yeah? Well, fuck you, fucker! I'm gonna make it even more hotter. And now, it is the hottest week that's been this year. And it is terrible, god-awful, horrible heat. And I was like, well, I can either not record any videos to avoid a heat stroke, or take off the royal regalia and record content for you wearing my Rick and Morty t-shirt that I bought a while back. So I decided to go for the cooler of the two options and still provide content for you. Yes, you beautiful people out there. Yes, indeed. So let's get started with a review of something that I have finished lately. Yes, indeed. As you know, if you follow my content, I am a partaker of rum and coke, or rum and soda, since I do also like to mix my rums with Pepsi, or even the weird soda flavors that I find. Yes, indeed, I do so enjoy mixing my rums. I prefer the Kraken. Yes, indeed. Release the Kraken! Either the black spiced version or the white ghost version that we only get here in Mexico. Or if I can ever find another bottle, the gold one was really good. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Kraken. Yes, indeed. Release the Kraken! But when I am able to find another rum on the cheap, I give it a try. And this particular rum is one that I've never bought because it's kind of pricey. Yes, indeed. When you are a collector of spooky stuff and horror movies, your budget tends to be a bit low. So if you want to partake on the booze, well, you don't go for the high shelf stuff. But this particular bottle was on sale during Christmas or New Year's. I forget when I bought it. And it's been sitting on my alcohol shelf just collecting dust until I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna try it, and try it I did. And this is straight from the country of Cuba. You know, like Tony Montana and Cuban cigars and Cuban Missile Crises and stuff like that. We have Havana Club 7 year. Yes, indeed. Now, in the U.S., I don't know if you can access this. Do you still have restricted purchases for Cuba or items from Cuba? I don't know. I'm not a political guy. But here in Mexico, this is on the shelves, but again, it's more on the pricey side. Pricey side for Mexico. You people that earn a lot more money or earn in American dollars, maybe you don't think it's that pricey. But here in Mexico, this has always cost the equivalent of $30. Yes, indeed. As of right now, this is still the equivalent of $30, or its equivalent in Mexico, pesos. So it's, you know, I can be like, well, I can either buy that one bottle and finish it in a month, or I can buy 3 bottles of the Kraken rum. I'm going to buy the 3 bottles of the Kraken rum. But this one, again, was on sale. It cost me, let's see, what was it? Half. It was half off, so $15. Still on the pricey side, but I was like, well, I've been wanting to try this for a while. And even then, I took a while to try it. And I bought it, and I tried it, and I quite liked it. Yes, indeed. Whenever I buy a new rum, I put it through the paces. I drink it neat, then I drink it on the rocks, and then I mix it with Coke and Pepsi to get the full effect. Neat, it doesn't have that burning effect that other rums have. This is at 40%. And it didn't burn my throat as it went down. It was quite pleasant. then I tried it on the rocks, and the ice helped a lot. It smoothed it out even more. And I was able to partake the tastes of, I felt, caramel and a little bit of banana. Yes, indeed. And the molasses that rums are made of. When I mixed it with Coke, I got a very nice flavor. But when I mixed it with Pepsi, it actually worked better with Pepsi. And that's why I like mixing the rums with either Coke or Pepsi, because they both add something very unique to the experience. So yes, indeed. A very nice sipping rum, if you like to drink your rum neat or on the rocks. But a very nice mixer. Again, a lot of people will be like, how dare you mix a $30 Cuban export rum on soda? But that's how I roll. And also, quick tip, it helps your rum last longer if you mix it with drinks. As if you just drink it glug, 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 you're going to run through a bottle a lot faster than if you mix it with soda, and then you can get more glasses out of it. So, tip from me to you. So I would recommend Havana Club 7. They do have even more expensive, longer year varieties, but this is what we have in Mexico, and this is what I bought and tasted, and I would buy it again if I ever come across it on the cheap. Not at full price, because again, with what the normal price of this costs, I can buy 3 bottles of Kraken, and I would prefer 3 bottles of Kraken, honestly. So that was my review of Havana Club 7 Cuban rum. Highly recommended, and if you can find it and buy it on the cheap, give it a go. Have you tried Havana Club? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know in the comments down below. But until I see you all again next time, this is Professor Macabro, still sweating from places I didn't know had sweat glands, thanking you, and wishing you all, like always, a good evening.